So if you're like me, you've been looking through all of the paintball pages trying to figure out what's the best pump to get. You know, maybe you've looked through and you've seen autocockers with pump kits, you've seen the Empire Resurrection, and maybe you're somebody who doesn't want to spend 1 to 2K on a CCM marker. Well, I think this might be the marker for you. I had a lot of people asking me about this marker because there's not a whole lot on it. This is the Nova Sentinel pump. And honestly, for this price range, it might be one of the best pump markers out there. In this video, I'm going to be going through just my personal perspective on this marker, and afterwards, if you're somebody who wants to see on field and see some people play with it, I've got a little bit of some footage of some players playing with it and their personal perspectives playing with it for the first time. But one thing I want to talk about right off the bat is the price point on this thing. There's not a lot of paintball pump markers out there for this price range. You can get this thing brand new for $379. If you need the regulator, which most people do, it comes with a Guardian reg, which is like an amazing reg for this price point. And you can get this whole marker, everything, for $429. I mean, for that price range to get a new pump marker, it's pretty unheard of. I mean, I think the only thing that rivals that right now would be like the Empire Resurrection. I know the Meteor pump is out there, but you can't buy those brand new anymore, and the resale on those are probably like $600. So $429 is a hell of a deal for a brand new marker. One of the main things I want to talk about though is just the quality that Nova put into a marker at this price point. I think there's a lot of quality control issues that you face, especially when you come with a marker of this caliber and for that price point. But since I've had this marker for the past few months, I have not had an issue with it. The machining on this thing is impeccable. I don't know if you can see this, but the color on it, the matte purple, just looks so good. And the thing is, the color on it alone is enough to catch people's eye. I've had a lot of people at the field just asking me, what gun is that? Like, they think it's honestly like one of the CCM, I can't remember which one it is. They keep asking me if it's a CCM, and I'm like, no, this is just the Nova Sentinel pump. But they did a really good job on the quality control. So that's one of the main things. I would say if you're looking for a really good quality pump marker, this is gonna be one of the best ones you can invest in for the price. The other thing I wanna chat about is this trigger. You can get on their website, you can get the double, I guess like the double trigger. I opted for the single trigger frame, and honestly, once again, another awesome addition to this marker that makes it just above the rest. Awesome trigger pull. It's got a really nice trigger face too, so really thick and wide so that you can get a really nice pull on that. The ASA that it comes with, it's just an on-off ASA like this, switch lever. Really nice on-off ASA, no complaints there. Just like with any pump, after you unair the ASA, you're gonna have to pump it one more time and get that last little burst of air out. But everything on this marker is just screams premium, and it's been an amazing workhorse for me. One of the biggest things that I, over the years, have been playing pump and really tried to figure out is what's the pump stroke kind of like. One of the big things when it comes to pump is that pump stroke. This may be an unpopular opinion, but I've had a few CCI Phantoms, and man, I hate the pump stroke on those things. Rip me apart in the comments, do whatever you need to, but I really don't like the pump stroke on those because I feel like it's such a heavy pump stroke for not a lot of give in the end. When I had my CCM S6.5, that was one of the smoothest pump strokes ever. I could literally just kind of like go like this and it would pump the marker. It was super smooth. I mean, one of the best pumps ever. This pump here, I was nervous about getting because for that price tag, I was curious on how the pump stroke would actually go. I was super impressed with how this pump stroke on this marker has been. I don't have to put a lot of force on it. This is just one finger and I can pump it pretty easily. Super smooth pump stroke all the way through. You get that really satisfying click when you pump it. And you'll see a lot of people, especially when we get into the gameplay, a lot of players just really love the pump stroke on this thing. It's not what you expect, especially for a $429 price tag. So super smooth pump stroke. On top of that, it does come with a barrel and a barrel kit. It does not come with the barrel kit, but you can buy the barrel kit for like 40 bucks, and that comes with all the inserts. When you first get it, it comes with a 677 insert, and honestly, I haven't had any problems with paint. I haven't been like just absolutely ripping it, and I haven't had a ball break on this thing, so the bolt must be really nice and smooth. Other than that, the Guardian reg has been super nice and super smooth. It's a 45 grips, so you can customize the grips however you want to, but I'm not gonna lie, the grips that it comes with, super comfortable in the hands. You can get a really nice, just smooth pump stroke on it. And also comes with a clamping feed neck with the thumb wheel. So just a lot of amazing features for a marker that's not really that expensive. I know some people are curious as to what is my personal pump setup. This is what I'm rocking for my personal pump setup. I just rock the Tipman hoppers. Super nice, I think it's like 100 rounds. So you can get a lot of shots out of that. And then I rock the 1745 First Strike tank. With a powerhouse rig. Super lightweight setup. I really love this setup because one thing you have to know about playing pump is you're not gonna be shooting as much. So you have to be willing to run up and be willing to put yourself in a really uncomfortable position, especially further up. And because this setup is so lightweight, I'm able to run super fast and just not even have to worry about like something even being in my hand. Heavily recommend, but that's my personal perspective on it. I took this marker to the field, gave it to a few people, and I wanted to get their perspective on it. So this isn't just my perspective, and I swear all of this footage is not any personal bias. I just asked a few people from the field to play with this marker, tell me what you think about it, and yeah, just give me your personal perspective on it. And one or two of these guys, they've never played pump before in their life, and this is their first time shooting a pump. So it's kind of cool to see their perspective on it. But with that being said, let's go to the field. All right, so we're out here at BKW. Beautiful field out here this morning. We got like 50-something people out here. They split us into two groups. Rocking the Nova freaking Sentinel pump. We'll see how it goes, dude.
Rock the pump, see how it goes. Looks good. Works great. Might get myself a pump. Gotta get this gun.
What's your name, bro?
Jared, I've played 3 times, I think, with pumps.
My name is Matt.
Alright, dude. Just give me your honest, shoot a few and then give me your honest opinion, dude.
Ball on ball. It's got a nice sound signature. I like the release. It's got a nice little, like, not abrupt bark, but kind of a nice extended. So yeah, I love it. I'd play with it.
Give me your honest opinion.
Oh, you want the name? Justin.
Yo, you want
Oh. That's not bad. Yeah, it's a lot smoother than I thought it would be. You know, with pumps, you say that the stroke is everything. And yeah, it's real smooth. I like that. I'm gonna have to get a pump.
Heck yeah, dude.
Absolutely, brother. Hell yeah. Yeah. Shoots accurate. Shoots really clean, super sleek. Like it. Me too.
All right. Dude, Tony's he's a pump legend around the Arizona area, so this is this big review, you know.
Yeah, I like the stroke on it for sure. It doesn't feel awkward like I thought it would feel. It actually feels real good. The grip feels real good. I like the distance between my shoulder and actually my firing arm too. It feels real good. I feel like I can get in there and shoot it. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
Yeah, the thing I really like about this this marker, pump stroke is like everything for me. I feel like the pump stroke is super smooth. Like I don't have to like, I feel like when I have like my Phantom, like I feel like I'm really putting a lot of pressure on the back pull, but this one's just super smooth, clicks really easy. I can honestly do it with one finger pretty easily. Thing shoots super sweet. The only thing that I would say is it originally comes with just the one insert, so if you're looking for multiple inserts, I have had a little bit of an issue putting like aftermarket barrels. I tried my S63 barrel kit and it just kind of, the pump handle kind of rubs against it. I'm sure you could probably just eventually just wear it in, but I just didn't want to mark up my barrel, even just with the slight kind of grinding against it all the time. I feel like the only barrel that's worked on it so far has just been the Nova barrel. That would be my only qualm about it, but everything else about it shoots awesome.
You want to do it? All right. So BKW gets some stuff donated in sometimes. I pulled this out of the Gox for free. Aired it up, it held air. Just kind of cleaned it up a little bit, and it works. So, any of you guys looking to like start out and get into the sport, come hit me up. I'm always with the Outlaws, and this could be yours.
Dude, giveaways? Frick, Arizona Outlaws, we go hard. Freaking Ryan's always doing some new inventive stuff, bro. This silver piece here is all freaking custom made. It's just an extension. If you're somebody who really likes to put just your tank further down your gun, dude, custom made, dude. Heck yeah, dude.
So there you have it. This is an amazing marker for what it is, and been a really awesome experience to play with this marker, especially for that price point. You're not gonna find a better marker for this price point, guaranteed. And especially through my experience playing Pump, it's such an amazing marker for such a cheap price, especially getting a gun brand new. If you're somebody who's looking for a brand new marker, this thing is amazing. But all that being said, hey guys, let me know what you thought of this review. Maybe you're interested in buying this pump marker yourself. I'll leave a link in the description to this exact marker and every upgrade that I have for it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this thing. And if you're in the Tucson area and you play at BKW, let me know. I usually bring this with me every single weekend, and I'd love to be able to let you shoot it a little bit and get your own personal perspective on it. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing day. See you later.